Hi, it's Liz here, and it's been a while since I had the glue book out. I'll be honest, I couldn't really think about the next page. Nothing was inspiring me, and and let's just have a little flick through it. These I think are still my favourites, although I do like this one, the music one. This is a bit of fun and a little bit arty. First day of spring, and then this strange looking one here with her head in the clouds. So I was talking to hubby and I was like, oh, I'd love to have a play in my glue book, but I can't think of anything. And again, he came up with an idea. Wait till I just get to the page. So this is the next page. This is just a second-hand book about how to clean. And this page is about cleaning your fridge. So he came up with an idea because this is his book. He loves this book and he flicks through it often. And he came to Mondrian and he said to me, you could do that in your glue book, be inspired by Mondrian. It would be really easy, just squares and rectangles of colour and a black line in between. And I thought sometimes he comes up with the strangest ideas that just wouldn't work on any journal or in any page. But this one, I thought, yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe I could do that. So let's do a Mondrian inspired glue book page. So I'm easy peasy. I'm just going to use this as my background. It's just a piece of white cardstock. Yeah, so I'm just going to work on that separately first, and then we'll just stick the whole page in the book. Let me just move that out the way. So I have already prepped some pieces. I've got scrapbook pieces. I've got a little bundle. This is my second bundle in case my first bundle doesn't quite work. So I'm just going to, I have actually already had a play around. It's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle. I'm hoping I can remember how it was, and I don't think that I can. Was it that way? And then I think there was that and that. So it doesn't matter if things aren't quite right. Now they did all fit at one point. They did fit. Let's just see if I can. That wouldn't be there, I think. It properly is a puzzle, isn't it? I don't think that was there. I think that was there like that. Right, let's go with that. And then we'll just let's try that, and we can trim these bits off. And then for the black, and we can have a white square as well down here maybe. Can trim that off and trim that off. And we can have a wee white square here, I think. And I've got black strips for the black in between bits, which will make it pop, I think. So we've got kind of black strips a bit. Right, and then as a finishing touch, we've got to pretend that this is hanging up in a gallery, and this little lady here is admiring the Mondrian. And then we've got a few words to add as well. But let's see what we can do with this first. So I've got my old magazine here and my Pritt stick, and let's just start gluing these down. Would it be that way? No, let's go with that way. It doesn't matter, does it? And it's only Mondrian inspired, so they don't really need to line up. Well, we'll tell ourselves that anyway. Oh dear. So the telly went in the blink. Well, it didn't actually go in the blink. Apparently some sort of thing happened to it. And then a white. Do you know what it looked like? It looked like the sun was shining on it, even although the sun's not shining on it. So there was like a line with a shadow. So something to do with the wee things that light up inside a telly screen. I don't know what they're called, but anyway. So it started off just this size on the screen, and then it just got bigger and bigger. So new telly arrived this morning, well, just a little while ago. So hubby's on the case, setting it all up. I think they more or less do it themselves these days. I remember years ago you used to have to go through and manually set up all the channels. Showing my age now. You used to have to find BBC One would be number, and whatever wavelength it was, you had to run through and then number BBC One number 1, and at that point sometimes there was only, I'm really showing my age now, there would be BBC One and STV, BBC Two, Channel 4, Channel 5, they all got added on. And then, but now, my goodness, 1,000,001 channels. 1,000,001. Yeah, I'm quite liking how this is looking. So he needs to tune in well, not tune in, but attach up the Sky again, and then get all the gubbins set up, the Netflix and the Amazon and the... Right, we'll take a wee bit off of that. I think it was about there. Yep, that'll do. So I'm not sure how long that'll all take, but he's quite happy fiddling around with it all. Right, now let's see how we're going to do these. Now, do we need something down there? Or will we just leave that as a white strip? Let's leave it as a white strip. I think I'm just going to go round the border first, round the edges first. I hope that I've got enough black strips. Oh, well, we can easily cut more. So yes, that was a bit of an unexpected expense for a new telly. Although we've had the telly that we have. We'll put this on the other side because I should have clipped it down first. For along the bottom and along the top. Right, so we can do there to there. need one for the top. And then I'm thinking, I wonder what other, I must look through that art book because there might be other paintings. Or obviously I'm not going to be able to replicate a Constable or a Van Gogh in it. Oh well, maybe you could do some sunflowers, I suppose. You could do your own version of sunflowers. Maybe. This is coming along. This might be quite eye-catching in the book. Right, now we need, what do we need? One down there for sure. And then, well, I can use up these little bits. Is it going to reach there? No. There. And then I need a piece for here. And then there's another bit there. Now let's see, does he have black lines? I think he does have black lines on them all. Does he? Let's have another look. Yes, there's black lines on all the squares. So I need some more black out. But we'll get that down just now. So let's do these two little ones first. So very excited to come, I think it's the first Saturday in July, my niece and her boyfriend are coming for a visit from New Zealand. So that's lovely. He has never been to Scotland before, and we offered to take, they're going to visit our area for the day. They're actually going to be based in Edinburgh, but they're coming through to Glasgow for one day. I don't think they're in Edinburgh very long, because they're coming from Europe. They're going to France, I think, first, and different places, and then they're landing in Scotland just for a few days, and then so they're coming through to Glasgow. So we said, right, well, we can take you for something to eat, for some brunch, and then we'll send you on the open top bus tour so that you can see all the sights. But he wants to see Loch Lomond. I says, well, that's what we'll do then. So we'll jump in the car and oh, here's a strip here, and we'll go down to Loch Lomond so that he can see. He says he wants to see a loch. Well, we might have enough, so we'll just cut that there. So that'll be nice. We'll take them down there and they can have a nose. Is that going to be long enough for there? No, it can do there. And then I'm just going to need 2 more bits. No, 3 more bits. So yeah, that'll be nice. We'll go into the favourite coffee shop that we go to when we go to Loch Lomond. We wee village called Luss. You might have heard me talking about that before, so we'll take them there and we'll get some soup and a scone and that'll be nice. And then drop them off again in Glasgow, because then they're meeting up with their other auntie on the other side of the family, so that'll be nice for them too. Right, I'm just going to go and get another strip of black. Right, we'll put a bit here, so we want to just cut that there. And then another piece here. I'm not minding that they're overlapping the black bits, and you don't really see the black on the black. And plus it's supposed to be kind of arty, isn't it? And then that just leaves this piece here. So we'll cut that. Let's move it that way so that I can see. About there. Yeah. So it's a long way to come, all the way from New Zealand. Quite a journey. Oh, last piece and it's giving me bother. There we are. There. There. Okay, what do we need now? Let's just turn that page. Right. Well, we've got to... Oh. Will we just leave that bit? Will we put her there? There. Problem sorted. Too lazy to go and get another bit of black, and that's not long enough. Right, she's looking at the Mondrian, and what would she be saying? Let's see. This is Tim Holt's Small Talk. Let's see. Always be on the lookout for presence of what seems ordinary is often extraordinary. See possibility everywhere. I think that's quite good, because that fits in with the story that we saw possibility. There's another black line missing there. Do you know, I think I'm just going to leave that. That can be a little white one like that one. I think there's enough black. If I put any... Now, be careful I don't pull off her legs here. Won't be the first time I've I was going to say disemboweled, but that's not right. Disembodied. Taking somebody's limbs off. So she's standing here, looking at this artwork, thinking, that's not a real Mondrian. See possibility everywhere. I kind of wanted a longer saying than that for this page, because it's quite a big page. I think we'll just go with it though. Now we could use that. I would rather was down here though. There, done. Let's get the glue book back. Perfect. There we are, Mondrian inspired glue book page. Did I say gloop book? A gloop book? A gloop plook? People might not know what a plook is. Is plook a Scottish word or just a British word? A plook is like a pimple, a spot. Oh, I've skipped a page. Oh well, I just need to get something for that page at another time. There we are. Okay, that's me. What do you think? I think it's quite a good addition to the book. Yeah. See possibility everywhere. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and if you've liked the video, a thumbs up would be brilliant, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.